showcasing cashews, Spanish peanuts, curry powder, raw sugar, turmeric powder, garam masala spice, and salt. So in your skillet, you'll want to add some butter. You can also use any oil that you have on hand at home. I have the heat turned on to low, but we're going to crank it up to medium. Let the butter or the oil melt. You're going to add in your peanuts and your cashews. This recipe is also very versatile. If you don't like peanuts or you don't like cashews, you can simply use almonds or walnuts or pecans, hazelnuts. I've even made this using pepitas in the mix. So we'll just start mixing this around so it's coated with our butter. We're going to turn up the heat a little bit. And we're going to start throwing on our spices. So I'm going to start with some turmeric. This is about 1 to 2 teaspoons. Garam masala. And that's probably like 2 tablespoons. I really love garam masala, so I kind of go heavy on that. I'm not going to put in all of this curry, but I'm going to put in about a teaspoon. The nuts can burn really quickly if you are not paying attention, so it's one of those things, just be patient and kind of wait over the skillet and keep stirring every so often. You can also do this technique on a sheet tray in the oven. Just toss everything together and bake it in the oven. But right now it's so hot, you know, it's feeling like July weather. So I don't want to turn on my oven at home if I don't have to, so I love cooking everything on stovetop. I'm actually going to add more butter. This butter makes everything better. It'll take about 10 minutes at a medium to high heat to have a completed project here, but the nuts are getting really toasty, the spices are toasted, I can smell my butter turning into brown butter, which is one of my favorite things. So during this step, I'm going to go ahead and add my raw sugar. The reason why we didn't add sugar in the beginning was because it could burn before your nuts are even toasted. You can leave the sugar out as well to where it's more of just a straight up savory, not really like too sweet. We're going to go ahead and turn off our heat. Let it hang out. I'm going to sprinkle some salt on top. I like sprinkling the salt kind of on in two parts so that the salt granules can kind of melt down and dissolve in the mixture. And then when the mix is completely cooled, I add more salt so you have those nice salt crystals when you bite into the nut mix. So to allow the nut mix to cool completely, you want to remove it off of the heat source and out of the hot skillet. And the last of your salt. Scoop into a party bowl of choice. And they're ready to be enjoyed.